In this video, we shall look at which quality cost should an organization focus on investing. There are four types of costs associated to quality, which is appraisal related to detection of a potential reject in a product, and which include the cost of performing the test and inspection to screen out the potential defect. Internal failure cost, which is the cost of rework or scrap product which does not meet requirement. Normally, it's the fallout from the appraisal cost that causes internal that resulted in internal failure costs. And then the third one is external failure costs. That means whatever that happens beyond the manufacturing sites, that is at the customer sites, not which include warranty costs, product recall, and also loss of customer trust, which is really unquantifiable. And lastly is prevention cost, which is a cost of investing in quality planning to build or design in quality into a product to prevent any potential failure in internal or external failure. So, among all these four causes, which do you think get the least attention and which do you think is the most important? In order to answer those two questions, let's look at the cost of correcting a problem at a different product phase from design to pilot run, mass production, and after ship to the customers. Let's say the cost of correcting a problem at a design phase is $35, which is an incremental of one time. And subsequently, if the problem is found and corrected at pilot run, it could be about 5 times more, which is not too bad, or even before the start of mass production, 10 times, which is double digit increase. But during mass production, it will become 100 to 150 times or even more at mass production. And after it's shipped to the customers, it could escalate between 10,000 maybe to 15,000 times or even more. So, however, in among all the four quality costs or of all this at the prevention stage, and maybe this one is could be appraisal, and this one is internal external failure, the the prevention cost gets the least attention because most of the problem does not show itself during either design phase or pilot run phase. It's very fortunate if the problem is seen during mass production or before the start of mass production. Most of the problem, they will only show itself at customers integration, which is where design has failed to look at the potential failure at customers integration. And at this stage, the cost is a 10,000 or 15,000 times more because many parts could have already been shipped, and at the worst, it could be a product recall. And often, because most of the time, company thinks that do it right the first time is only applicable during the manufacturing of the product. No doubt, this is important. However, this component of designing equality is even more important, which is neglected by a lot of organization. And they are ignorant that the main culprit of poor quality costs until it is too late. Yeah, most of the company has failed to look into prevention costs due to quality problem is seldom a pain point during development stage, as the biggest challenge during development stage is to launch a new product to the market on time. The development and marketing team would prefer less interaction with other functional teams uh, in order to shorten the design cycle, and therefore less work is involved to plan in quality in this approach. This is normally a traditional approach of I design the parts you build, and sad to say that this is still a practice in some company till today. Typically, a quality problem will only show during mass production, or even worse, during customers integration. Therefore, every organization that are serious about their profitability should understand that the cost of correcting the problem at customers' time could be 10,000 times more than rectifying the problem during the early stage, either at design pilot or even before mass production. So therefore, prevention costs should always be the primary focus, especially for products with short product life, as product development where the product development that can happen almost every quarter, those fast moving consumer electronic products, or yearly. And this type of company should adopt advanced quality planning approach to plan in quality in every stage of the product life. So all quality engineers must show the table at the previous slide to their management if quality planning is not yet the focus of your company. And this is also the best proactive approach to adopt. In my next video, I will share which costs should be a primary attention in a situation where prevention is almost impossible.
Do give me a thumbs up if you like and have benefited from today's video, which is especially prepared for you to hack into the key areas to achieve good results. Please do subscribe to this channel to get notified on the future video, and appreciate if you can leave a comment on what you would like to learn. I would also appreciate if you can share this channel with all your friends. Thank you, and see you in my next lesson. Bye!